This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Happy Thursday, everyone. Got a great show for you today. So glad you're here.
Yes, glad you're back.
Thank you.
You had to be back because Colin Hay is here. I mean, he's in town for Americana Fest. Huge fan. I was a huge fan, just along with everybody else in the 80s with his group Men at Work. I'm also a big fan of his solo projects, and he has a new one. We're going to talk about it. He's in the Beach Whiskey Green Room right now. Colin's performing live for us. And we'll talk a little bit about Americana Fest as well. His show is happening in Nashville this Saturday. Stay tuned for that.
Such a cool cat. Love him so much. So glad he's here. Also, cast members from $1 Million Quartet are here. It is a musical about a true recording session. Really cool moment here in history where Elvis, Jerry Lee Lewis, Johnny Cash, all in one room that night, one night.
Yeah.
Opening night for this performance is coming up, so we're getting a preview here on the show. We're pretty pumped.
I'm excited about that. And listen, this has been one of my favorite shows I've ever seen, and you still have time to go see Cavalia. It is an amazing show. It's near Opryland under the world's biggest tent. Two aerialists from the show are here. They're husband and wife. They're going to tell us more about it, what it's like behind the scenes. I mean, the upper body strength is ridiculous. So get
we
set.
got some rafters here, Kel. Maybe we could rig something up.
I'm in. You know I'm in. I ain't scared.
Going.
Let's do it.
Well, one lady that is all in all the time. We love her so much, and we've been missing you, Mee.
Yes.
Pinewood Store and Kitchen is in our Super Home Surplus kitchen. Mee McCormick is here, and look at that. I mean, that's just food goals. Looks so good.
It looks so good.
So she is making magic with cashews, right?
Well, and she says cashew cheese, but we both were like, let's go with butter, because cashew cheese feels weird, but cashew spread, I'm all on board for.
Yeah, it's just I think it's the cheese added part. Anyway,
maybe.
It's pretty amazing what she can do, and it's really great for digestive health and all sorts of things. So she's our wellness chef, and we love her. Okay, right now, really powerful moment going on at the Grand Ole Opry. Going on at the Opry right now is a celebration of the life of Montgomery Gentry's Troy Gentry.
Now the service is happening right now. We've got a live look for you. This is the outside of the Opry, and they haven't let the cameras go in just yet, but they are streaming part of this, and part of what they're streaming are just pictures of Troy. Troy and a pilot were killed in a helicopter crash that happened last Friday in New Jersey. The crash happened just hours before he was supposed to perform with his buddy, Eddie Montgomery. Montgomery Gentry canceled the show that night. Troy and his musical partner, Eddie, were inducted into the Grand Ole Opry back in 2009. They have a brand new song that was just released. I was listening to this morning. It's so touching.
Pull the heartstrings.
I know. Now, the family has asked that instead of flowers, if you would like to make a donation, you could do that to the T.J. Martell Foundation. That was one of his favorite foundations. We're going to have a live report for you coming up on Channel 4 News at noon, so stay tuned for that. I know a lot of friends and family are all out there just to say goodbye.
Well, so many heavy hearts and so many people in the country community speaking about how he's affected their lives and the sadness, and then NTSB saying that it was engine failure that caused that helicopter to come down with the reports that came out. So
I know.
So sad.
Well, some of the members that'll be out there include Little Big Town. They're going to be a part of that remembrance this morning with Troy. Now, later this afternoon, however, they're headed downtown because they will be receiving their star on the Music City Walk of Fame.
How fun is that? And the way they found out is pretty fun too. Take a look.
And we've just been inducted into the Music City Walk of Fame, and we'll receive our star in Nashville on September 14th.
What? What? Oh, my stars!
Are you serious?
Really?
Wait, that was a whole Ron Burgundy moment. I just read the teleprompter.
You just read whatever's on there.
Okay, so how funny. So they changed the teleprompter for them, and they included this announcement in the teleprompter, so he legit had no idea and just started reading it.
He's just reading along.
How fun is that?
Ron Burgundy.
Anyway, I just think that is the cutest way. And the ceremony, by the way, is free. It is open to the public.
Yep.
You can join in. It starts at 2:30 this afternoon. Americana Music Festival is going on all this week. So much incredible music. I mean,
let me just say,
52 different venues all over town, 500 different performances. So cool.
You just can't go anywhere without hearing amazing music, especially this week. Last night, so many of those big names in the genre hit the red carpet for the 16th annual Americana Music Awards and Honors. Now, I was there, got a chance to chat with a bunch of the performers and nominees. Take a look.
Welcome to the 2017 Americana Music Association Honors and Awards.
When we write the music, I didn't even know what Americana was before our first album, and now we apparently are Americana. So I think it's a huge honor, though. Like, the community seems to be embracing us, and the music we make, we just like it. And but we feel blessed that other people, part of a community, are feeling that we're connected to that, I think, you know.
Did you ever think Americana was going to grow to be as big and as all-encompassing as it has become?
Yes. There's John Oates, there's Emmylou Harris, there's Paul Kennerly, there's the Superlatives. Yes. There's Van Morrison and Rihanna. There's Harry. So, I mean, talent will always go to the right place. And there is so much talent and legend and goodwill in this room. It's bound to, you know, it's going to keep going.
So, I don't know, tonight I feel like I'm the man candy. I'm the bowling trophy husband is what I'm calling myself. Yeah.
Very much like that. You are also nominated, though, so you can't just say that.
I am also nominated, but if John Prine doesn't win in the category I'm nominated in, there's something wrong with the whole world. So,
you know, a lot of us were out there for years with hard to categorize, and sometimes categories can be bad, but for some reason Americana is so open to so many different genres, and it's all about roots music and people learning from the past and taking it forward.
Love her. Emmylou Harris, congratulations. John Prine did win Entertainer of the Year. And Amanda, who is married to Jason Isbell, and she was nominated for Emerging Artist, she won last night as well. So congratulations to all
cool.
them. Yes.
So cool. And John Prine, I mean, 70 years old. He already got the Lifetime Achievement Award.
That's great.
Like years ago, but he's like, yeah, well, I still got more.
It's so much fun because everybody there, it's just like a big family reunion. They don't even care that they're handing out awards. They're like, we're just here because we love each other.
Because they all show up to get awards.
Well, but it's funny because I said, you're nominated. I talked to a couple of them. I'm like, you're nominated for Emerging Artist. He goes, I am? Really? I didn't even know.
That's so cute.
It was cute. All right, today is Go Orange on Hunger Action Day to help end hunger.
So buildings, and you may notice this, like Korean Veterans Memorial Bridge, so really a bridge, not a building, the Parthenon and Bridgestone Arena, they're all going to be lit up in orange. Very cool. It is Hunger Action Month. The Second Harvest Food Bank in Middle Tennessee and Feed America wants you to write on a paper plate, on an empty stomach, I can't, and then fill in the blank. Take a picture, and there's Jason Isbell right there.
He says, I can't be nice.
I know, that is hard,
I
right?
absolutely get it. You can use the hashtag HungerActionTN and make sure to tag Second Harvest Food Bank of Middle Tennessee and Feeding America. So this is what I wrote, on an empty stomach, I can't concentrate.
Yeah.
That's very true. Like, it's hard for me to read the teleprompter on a normal day, but if I'm hungry, it's a bad day.
Yeah, I get angry.
Bad day. Yeah.
Angry.
Well, I would agree with that. And I like that you have the ugly face on there too. Show that off. This is me.
It's a portrait.
This is Carol before breakfast.
That's right.
And then this is Carol after breakfast.
Right.
Which is
which is only slightly better.
I'm
recovering from an eye infection. I have every reason to be angry.
It's really good. It's good. Good things. All right. Big debate on Twitter right now. People apparently have very strong feelings about wearing socks to bed.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. Someone actually brought this up to me recently about wearing socks to bed. They're like, do you wear socks? That's so weird to wear some socks to bed. So someone on Twitter said, brushing your teeth in the shower. I thought that was gross.
Hashtag
but like,
gross. Yeah,
it's the equivalent to wearing socks in bed. And then someone else said, what kind of psycho wears socks in bed? Now here, I think if you wear worn socks, if you wear socks that you wore during the day, that's a game changer.
No,
that's just not sanitary.
Fresh socks all day long. I am freezing cold all the time. My husband probably would make me go put them on if I didn't already, because I have very like ice.
So you're pro socks.
I am pro socks.
Yeah,
I am
put
like
fresh socks on.
I am.
Only
Well, of course, always fresh socks. I'm like a White Walker from Game of Thrones. I will touch you and turn to ice. So I always have them on. Let us know what you think on our Today in Nashville Facebook page. Socks, no socks to bed, sound off. It's time for your favorite segment.
Well, I just caught a peek out of my one good eye. And it was
all you need, girl.
It was enough to
That's all you need.
It was enough to bring me joy.
There's some happiness happening right here.
You know, when you don't feel good, you just want carbs. And oh my word, yes, indeed.
Ooh, what am I drinking?
All Bon Pond's fall menu. That is pumpkin pie latte. Oh
yes,
my goodness.
it is.
Espresso blended with pumpkin pie spice, froth milk, dusted cinnamon, the pumpkin pie tart. Bon tart, I think like a Pop Tart, but it's Bon Tart, which is beautiful.
I'm gonna eat it.
Pumpkin croissant. Hello.
Oh, I'm going in for the croissant.
Plain bagel, but
glad I got my nails
maple,
done.
Pumpkin butter and light cream cheese. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, this is really good.
Where are you? Vanderbilt and Lipscomb University. That's what it is, the college kids and all the professors. They know where it's
I'm
where
going
it's
to
at.
eat this entire thing.
That's good.
If you think I'm not, you are wrong.
Listen, you can't start a diet on a Thursday.
Oh, no, you can't.
Because that means you'd be having it through the weekend. So you
this
always
is
got Monday.
amazing right here.